Hello friends, welcome to Damu Education. If not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So here we have covered all the chapters from 6th to 10th class. Please try to watch the videos and try to share with your friends. So we have started this new chapter, that is polynomials. First question in first exercise. What is that? They are given that in P of x, so they are given that P of x here, the polynomial P of x will be equal to 5x power 7 minus 6x power 5 plus 7x minus 6. What is the coefficient of x power 5, degree of P of x and constant term? So before going to that, we should know what is the coefficient of x power 5. The coefficient means, let's take 3x is y. So what is the coefficient? Example I am giving here. What is the coefficient of x means? So 3 and y we will come. So 3y is coefficient of x. Then what is the y? Coefficient of y means 3x is the coefficient of y. So whatever given term, that one we have to remove from the given expression, and what is the remaining one, that one we have to write. So first one, coefficient of, what is that? Coefficient of x power 5 will be equal to, what is this? So minus 6. So if it is a plus means we are going to neglect, but minus means we have to care about that also. Second one, degree of P of x. So what is the degree means? In the given expression, we have to write the degrees for the all the monomials, that is minus x power 5 and 7x and 6. So all these monomials we have to write. So degree of this monomial is 7 and degree of x 5. So what is the exponent value, that one we have to care. So here these are the degrees. Here 1 is there, here nothing, 0. So x power 0 you can write it. So for that 5 and this one is 1 and 0. So what is the highest one? So which is the highest one? 7. So for this degree of, so what you can write, which one is the highest, that one we have to select. So 7, 5, 1, 1 actually it is there. So degree of P of x will be equal to 7. So like that we have to write it. Our third one is, what is that? So third one is constant term. So in this given expression, what is the constant? These are all included with the variables. X is there in all this the monomial terms. So single terms we will call it as the monomials. So polynomials means many terms here presented, for that it is polynomial. So what is the constant term? Minus 6. So that is the numerical term. So constant term, or you can write it that numerical term. So numerical term, that will be equal to, what is that? Minus 6. Minus 6. Here our second one, P, what they are asked is, write 3 more polynomials and create 3 questions upon that. So here degree they are asking, and coefficients of some constants, the variable terms and constant terms here. So for P of x, so what is the 3x power 6 plus 7x power 4 minus 5. So first one answer is, degree is what? The degree will be equal to, so highest power, that is the 6. Then coefficient of, what you can write it here is coefficient of x power 6. Let's take. So in this x power 6, before is what is there? 3. Then what is the constant? So constant term will be equal to minus 5 for this P of x. Let's take g of x. So g of x is equals to 5 x power 6 plus 10x plus 100. So for this, what you can write it, degree we need to write. So what is the degree? So degree means which one is the highest? 6 is the highest, for that 6. Then coefficient of what? Let's take coefficient of x, that will be equal to, so before it is 10 is there, before it. Then constant term, the constant will be equal to 100. Next one. Next question, what is that? F of x. So f of x is equals to 10x power cube plus 4x square. So for this, what you have to write it here is, so what is the degree? The degree means which is the highest exponent in the given, that is 3. Then coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient before it is 4? It is there, the 4. So for that it is 4. Then constant. So constant, nothing is there means we can add it to 0. Then what is the constant is 0. Like this we need to create the questions and we have to solve it like this. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.